famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. We are back at it this evening. We got a couple big races coming up at you. One, we're at the Charlotte Dirt Track in the Dirt Late Model Pros. The Late Model Pro. We're not the super late model. We're the Late Model Pros. Tonight brought to us by West Poly. In fact, that'll be your password if you want to join us. We're going to go 50 laps here. Caution laps will not count. And again, 50 laps, $20 on the line for this race. So if you want a piece of fun and a potentially part of the prize pool, you can join us with West Poly as your password. You'll find us in the hosted sessions. Race number 2 tonight, we're taking those trucks and we're going to Homestead-Miami Speedway, where NASCAR is this weekend. Should be a fun evening, so let's go get after it. Before we get too far along, I want to say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing e-NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, there we go. Got a couple things I had to reset. Did not race last night or the night before. If you'll recall, if you were with us the last live stream, which would have been Monday evening, I do believe, we had a lot of issues going on, so I've had to delete a lot of stuff, had to delete a lot of, I don't know, more or less cookies and things like that. A little deeper than just web browsing cookies, but had to delete a lot of stuff on the PC. Maybe it was getting bogged down, I'm not sure, but everything seems to be going good. We do have, the live stream is not what I set it up to be, so I'm trying to do a couple things on the back end over here before we get out to the Charlotte Dirt Track. But nevertheless, I think I've updated some stuff, so that should be running pretty well, I do believe. Anyway, nonetheless, I'll stop boring you with the non-essential stuff. So come and join us at Charlotte Dirt Track. We're going out there right now. Going to be open to the first 15 drivers that wants to get in. Hang on just a second. Let me pull up the live stream now. Give me one moment here. I've got to pull the chat in. Good evening, Michael Smithy. Got to pull the chat in on the not the normal way I do it. And Troy Thompson, good evening to you. Good evening to you. We got the Godfather in here, boys. Scott Holt is with us. Let's get out here, unmute everybody. Again, we'll take up to 15 drivers that wants to run this evening. Courtesy of West Poly, the one-man party. We got $20 on the line. I just want to do 3 random draws for drivers in the field. And $5 going automatically out to that race winner. I think if you can wheel these son of a guns, then you probably deserve. If you win it, I think you deserve a little bit of cash. So the track state is continuous. We've been practicing now for 35 minutes. This will be the track state come qualifying. And the race. crap. Why does that car come around like that? I think I'm too slow in the corners. And that turns my car around, I believe. I don't know a whole lot about dirt racing. I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. I just don't know a lot about why the car does what it does. And I'm still trying to learn. Good evening, Bobby Johnson. Hey, Bob. Evening to you. Vaping Bachelor, good evening to you. And, of course, Daryl Howell. Yes, the party can begin. Daryl Howell is with us this evening. In a time not too long ago, I couldn't make a lap in these cars.
Front of you against the wall.
So I've gotten decent enough to be able to turn the laps. Probably not very competitive.
Going on the bottom.
You need to apply a little more brake. Oh,
Going on
that
the
car
bottom.
went around. Track is slick. Can't get it up here on the high side.
Slow one in front of you. Slow cars in front of you. Front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Spin, spin.
3 wide, Racing Boys. That is Martin Fallon. Turn right to go left. That's what they tell me. I'm turning right as we speak. We ran these super late models at Knoxville last week, and I finished on the lead lap. You would not believe how big of an accomplishment that was for me. There we go. Give it a little bit of throttle.
Stops on the bottom. Got a slow car on the bottom.
Just need more throttle. So again, 50 laps here. Caution laps do not count. You do have a faster pair, no tires, no extra set of tires. There we go. That's what I can't figure out. Maybe I just turned it too quickly in. Steer with the throttle. Brake and throttle,
Right.
brake and throttle.
I met with that
Yeah,
handling.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Have been practicing now for about 40 minutes, and not very fast, but I think we're going to possibly finish on the lead lap, I hope anyway. All right. Last night I had to work really late. Got home literally just in time to power on the PC and hop in the Strictly Stock Motorsports League race.
Tyler, what kind of internet you running?
And finished second in that son of a gun last night. Brandon Lawless got me. We were at Southern National, and he got me coming up out of turn 4 on the outside. Power moved me, and I did finish second. But congratulations to Brandon Lawless, who won that race. Speaking of which, I got 8 more races to go. Next race is going to be at Five Flags. That's next Wednesday night. That'll be 100 laps at the Five Flags Speedway. If you want in, all you have to do is join the league. And there's $200 on the line. $200 for that league. All right. right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 10 drivers here. Let's go look at Richard Robb. Let's look at some of these paints as we get rolling. Where is Richard Robb? There he is in that number 10 car. That is Richard Robb. The 6 car, that is John Creighton, the good doctor, as you may know. The 8 car is the Godfather. He's got his name on his car, for God's sakes. You must be good if you got your name on your car on the dirt. The 68 is Chris Webb. We saw that paint scheme before. Pretty dang nice paint scheme. The 52, that guy, of course, needs no introduction. That is Rick Javorka. This 96 is Steve Shaw, and Steve Shaw Racing in the Tilbury Auto Recyclers. The 2X machine, that is West Polly, the one-man party. And then there is my Smith & Wesson. Let's see who we've missed. Scott Holt, we've not got him yet on the paints. He's not turned a practice lap yet. He might not even be on the track yet. But we got everybody except Chris Webb. We got Chris Webb. Sorry about that. We did get Chris Webb. All right, so waiting on Scott Holt to get his paint scheme. But nevertheless, we are at the Charlotte dirt track. Always wanted to do this, and I'm going to do it now. I am going to, give me a moment here. We're going to go far chase mode, and we're going to pull this camera out as far as we can and see what we can see over there at, oh boys, look at Charlotte Motor Speedway off to the background there. Yes, sir. That is turn number 4 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. There should be a Camping World right over there. There's the drag strip. I say we take these cars and head over to the drag strip. But there is a Camping World. Them blue buildings out on the horizon off of turn 4 of the dirt track is a Camping World. Believe it or not. Anyway, my wife and I went down last summer. It was the week after the 600, actually. And we camped at the Camping World. Anyway, so I spent a whole, probably about 4 days over here at this dirt track and just walking around. Pretty impressive stuff. Cool stuff. Anyway, all right, Rick Javorka has reconnected. We are about 3 minutes out from qualifying. Your password if you want in. If you want in, is West Polly with a T. I don't know if it's his real name or not, if he conned iRacing into throwing a T on the end of it. But he is now affectionately known as West Polly. All right, let's put this camera out here on the most exciting action. Put it back on the old TV camera 2. Got Steve Shaw pulling off some of the stuff I will pull off. Got to watch them tires down on the apron. They'll get you. 60% of the time, every time, vaping. 60% of the time, every time, they'll get you. Trying to grill chicken at 50 miles per hour wind. That has to be tough. Has to be tough. So again, we're going to go $5 automatically out to the race winner of this one. And we're going to go 3 $5 random draws. All this courtesy of West Polly. So Rick may have disconnected. Yeah, he manually disconnected and now he's reconnected. Anybody else out on the racetrack? Nobody else is out on the racetrack. Yep, we got John Creighton out here. There he is, sawing on the wheel. In that Dude Wipes number 6 car. All right, we got about 1 minute and 30 seconds until we qualify. My strategy is to keep it out of trouble and be there in the end. We'll see how that goes. All right, we're 10 seconds away. I'm going to pull the password down. It is West Polly if you want in. We are 10 drivers strong. Could take up to 15. West wanted to cap it at 15, which is a smart decision. If we want to get some green flag racing in, that is. All right, qualifying is over. Tyler Robinson pacing the field with a 14.389. 14.389. That's pretty good. Michael Goodwin has joined us. Good deal. We got 11 drivers now. I'll tell you what I can do. If anybody else wants to join in, I'll leave the password up. I know it's just barely after 7 on the East Coast. Some guys may not be getting home until 2 minutes ago and may want to hop on the old simulator and take her for a spin. All right, here we go. There we go. Hard to put in gear.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Oh, son of a gun. Luckily, we got one more lap. I think you get these too slow in the corner, and the rear end just flies out from under you.
Checker this time.
And of course, we do have the tear off button programmed. Cannot run a dirt race without the tear off button. So I'm P7 with a 15.6. Boys, that's terrible. Everybody else is in the 15s. That's track conditions. But I am the slowest of the qualificators at the moment. Maybe we can get this figured out over the next 50 laps. Maybe. That's a big maybe. That's a gigantic maybe. Let's see. You was a week late for me last. Oh, what happened? Had I known you could have stayed up the 3 days. Yeah. Went the week after. There was a George Strait concert in downtown Charlotte. My wife and I wanted to go to that. We saw him and Chris Stapleton, and so we made a long weekend out of it. The show was on Saturday night. We came down, I think, Friday morning, and looked at a bunch of campers at Camping World. We, of course, went to the show on Saturday. Sunday, we brought our bicycles. There's an awesome little bike riding trail on down into Concord, out near the interstate. We did that. Let's see, what did we do on Monday? I think we went back and looked at more campers. Anyway, Jason Long, everybody. Good evening, or good afternoon to you, Jason. Jason's out there on that West Coast. Good afternoon to you. Vapin, are you going to try to go back to the 600 this year? I could not make it last year, mainly because we were going down to Charlotte the week before. And the 2 weeks before that, Outlaw and myself and our families went to Houston. So we got back from Houston, and then 2 weeks later had to go to Charlotte, and we just didn't feel like driving to Charlotte 2 weekends in a row. Yeah, man. Boys, it was great. Oh, it was great. It was great. Wonder if anybody else is going to qualificate. I've got to open up a pack of Lance crackers. This is my evening snack. I'm terrible.
Cottrell's not qualifying. I don't know about Richard Robb.
Copy that. Richard Robb usually doesn't qualify. If you guys are good, we'll go ahead and fast forward. I think they're good.
Right.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Advanced session. All right, let's put the gloves on. The lights are out. The stars are out. And by stars, I mean Rick Javorka, Chris Webb, John Creighton, Wes Polly, Scott Holden, Tyler Robinson, all of the above. All right, boys. They gonna play any fireworks for us this evening? I will, though.
Still turn on the inside. Close. The estimated strength of field is 1,000.
All right.
Like to say hello to all of our supporters, all the great fans that are here today. It's
Hey,
great
gentlemen,
to see the fans as
welcome
full
to
as they
Charlotte, courtesy of West Polly, the one-man party. We got 50 laps tonight. Caution laps do not count.
are. We're going to roll.
The lucky dog
We have 0 sets of tires.
is
So,
off.
Take care of our tires.
Either lucky
Nice
dog or the
smooth,
waiver room.
don't
One of the
abuse
two is off. I can't remember which one, whatever iRacing determines. But because we have caution laps not counting, I think it's lucky dog. There is no lucky dogs. No, I'm sorry. It is waiver rounds. That's what it is. No waiver rounds. Got no sets of extra tires. What we got is what we got. The track started off in practice. It progressed through qualifying, and it is, I don't know what percentage this is, but the track is what we left it after qualifying. We do have race prizes tonight, courtesy of West Polly, of course. $5 going out to that race winner of this one. And we'll do 3 $5 random draws throughout the field if you do not disconnect. Wes, thank you very much for this race. Gentlemen, thanks for joining. We're going to have a good time, and as always, best of luck to all competitors.
Hey, thank you, JW. I'd like to do this once a week, if possible. At least.
Bossman, we on 1 to go.
That works for me. I'm falling in love with these cars. And I failed to mention we do have a fast repair.
Big deep breath, but nice and smooth here. That's fun.
All right. Here we
Popped out of gear.
go.
Cars off. You ready?
Starting 9th out of 11 cars. Can we finish in the top 5? That'll be our question. If I can survive it, we might be able to finish top 5.
Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Outside is clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Sorry, Doc.
Still outside. Clear, clear.
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to stay off the speed.
Working the bottom.
Oh,
inside.
God.
Clear
Oh,
low.
boy. She donkey kicked with me. I think I broke something. Yeah, I think I broke something. Ah, crap. We're going to need a caution.
Slow one up top.
Somebody's got a tire on the track. I need to get this thing to the pits. Now, where is the pits?
Is the fastest car on the track.
I better get this thing. Oh, boy. Let's get it up out of the groove.
Inside.
I don't want to bring out the caution. I got to find where pit road entry is. You would think you'd learn that during practice.
Is
No.
the fastest car on the racetrack.
I think it's down here.
15.05.
Here it is.
You're clear.
Where you at? Where are we at here? Oh, God. I missed it.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track.
I missed it.
15.03.
We're going to go back around. So much for finishing on the lead lap.
Fast guy's running 15.559. Outside. Clear
She just
high.
will not turn left. That's what it is. Here's the front
Watch the
stretch.
pit in front of you. Outside. Clear outside.
Thing will not turn very well. Stay off that tire. Stay off that tire. I'm just trying. Oh, I got to go over this tire. Now let's go down this road.
Here we come, fellas. At your mark now. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Is this my guy over here?
They're pit in front of you. First pit in, pit road speed.
There we
go.
go.
Man, go, go, man, go.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
That was an adventure.
inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job. Fastest lap you've run yet.
That's the only lap I've ran, Chad.
Fast guys are running 15.3.
I think myself and Richard Robb got together
Let's go, man. You picked it up a little bit.
on that first lap. And it destroyed both of our cars.
Caution.
Our
sorry,
caution will come
caution.
out.
It's open. No, close, close.
So, no tires. We got plenty of fuel to make it to the end.
Looks like you should be
55
lining up
laps
behind the
remaining.
68.
And our first caution. Not sure exactly what happened.
The road is open.
Because you got Scott Holt up
I'm sorry
there.
at the start there. I'm not sure if I just completely cleaned you out or if we just came together or what.
No, I was out of the throttle trying to straighten it up. And just, no problem whatsoever.
We're going to restart behind the
What was that,
68.
Tyler?
It was a bad place to be trying
Good
to
racing so far, buddy.
get your car straightened up.
Yeah, man. Looks like we might have a dogfight.
Dogfight. I like dogfights. Chris Webb up there as our race leader.
Just hoping I got enough fuel.
I was thinking the same thing.
I got about 35.
Should be starting behind the 10.
I got 34.6. I don't know how.
All right, you're going to have a couple rounds.
Well, I guess
at
I do
68.
that loud
Line
pedal.
up behind the 10.
All right, again, caution laps
One to
do
go.
not count.
Got a good copy back there? Could be on the inside here.
We do have 3 green-white checkers if needed. We do have 3 green-white checkers if needed.
It's going to be a dogfight, man. It's going to be a dogfight on these restarts. Oh, man.
I think the leaders are
Race
working
starts
lap
off. Be ready.
12 or 13. All right, here we go.
Green flag. In and out. Only one outside right now. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside. Inside. Clear low. Working the bottom, inside, clear.
Oh, come on now. Stay off that tire. Crap. Crap. Yeah,
Fast
she's
guys are running
destroyed.
15.2.
She's destroyed. I'm trying not to bring out the
Nobody's
caution.
gonna roll in hot on you.
Crap,
Caution,
I did.
Caution.
Sorry,
Bud,
guys.
get
I
a status on your
tried to
car
get
there.
out of my car and not
Yeah,
bring
we
out the
can try to
caution. I
fix all of
apologize.
it. It would take another 14 minutes, 52.
Hey, we got a minute 20. I
We're
hit the
working on
dang
some stuff
tire.
in the garage.
I
Gotta
hit the
fix
dang
up.
tire.
Looking at the wheel damage here. I don't think we'll be able to fix all that.
We're not going to be able to fix it. We're towing. I think we're done. Let's go ahead and park it.
Takes some getting used to, JW. Bring you out of them, bud.
It does. I love them, though. They're a lot of fun. Planning to go to the Long Beach Grand Prix this year. That is Jason
How come we
Long.
can't add fuel?
Cottrell added fuel.
You should be able to add some fuel. We're going to watch this one as a fellow spectator. Put it up here on our race leader, Tyler Robinson. T-Rob currently working lap number 19 of the scheduled 50. What do we got? Oh, we're on TV camera 1. No wonder. No wonder I couldn't control it very easily. I bet that would be a lot of fun. The Long Beach Grand
I'll
Prix.
be running out for the end, probably.
Can you not put fuel in it, Rick?
Nope.
Carolina barbecue chicken. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. You're living the
Cox
high
was
life.
saying he added fuel to his.
Evening, James Berry. Let's see who's in that 99 car. There's Wes Polly here. In the 99, the Valvoline is Scott Holt.
Be ready.
All right, here we go. Now that I'm off the track, maybe these guys won't have any more cautions. Tyler Robinson getting after it. Let's put it up here on TV camera too. We'll give us a little better view. Got Wes Polly in the 2 cars, Scott Holt in the 99. Got a heck of a battle for the lead. Wes Polly in that 2 car. Tyler Robinson in the 13. T-Rob ripping the bottom and making it work. Wes Polly ripping the high side and making it work. Rick Javorka catching. Ooh, T-Rob has disconnected. There he is. I love. Yeah, we're gonna have a caution. We're gonna have a caution.
So what you got going on out there, bud?
Let's find who that was. It's Chris Webb. Chris Webb,
Disappeared on you,
unfortunately.
Tyler. I thought I ran through you once.
I think he may have gotten. Did he clip a tire? One of them big tires? Yeah, right there you go. Been there and done that, Weber. I've done the same thing. Those cars don't like to steer when you hit them tires. Oh man, he's abusing that tire. I think Weber went ahead and towed it. Not sure. All right, we are under caution on lap number 23 of the scheduled 50. Caution laps do not count. Tyler is blinking quite a bit. Like once a lap.
Sitting in the back.
Sure about that?
I'm positive. I'm blinking.
T-Rob, it's only like once a lap for like a second.
I'll get back up there.
Oh my.
Try to at least.
No lucky dog.
I don't think so, Doc. I think that automatically turns itself off when you don't
cars
count
off,
the
boss
cautions.
man. Be ready.
All right, let us watch Tyler Robinson here in that 13. See if he can't get up through the field.
Green flag.
And he blinks out. There he goes. Finally got him back. Like he's picked up 2 spots before we complete the next lap.
At 5 is the leader.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with this connection. As I always say, we're at the mercy of our internet provider, whether we like it or not. If Comcast or whoever you have for internet decides you're not going to race, you're not going to race. All right, we'll keep tabs of T-Rob. Keep tabs on him. We got Rick Javorka here running in the 4th spot. Scott Holt in 2nd. Up to 2nd is Michael Goodwin in that number 23 machine. It's a heck of a battle. Top 4 cars on the screen. Michael Goodwin runs 2nd. Wes Polly in P1. That Goodwin and Scott Holt battle is pretty dang good. Is anybody going to catch West Polly? The one-man party. Let's go check on Robinson. He's now in 5th, ripping the high side. He's making his way back up front as he said he would. He is closing in on driver Rick Javorka. Of course, he's about a second back from Rick. There he is. Rick in that black number 52 car. Tyler Robinson now on the screen. Was on the screen. Rick Javorka looking to get to the outside of Scott Holtz. Rick has found something on that high side, it seems. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Scott committed to the bottom. Tyler Robinson in that white and gray number 13 machine, trying to get past Rick Javorka. If he does, that'll be for position number 4 on the track. Scott Holt coming back in that 99. Which meanwhile up front, we got a battle for the race lead. Michael Goodwin is closing the gap. If you've been listening to the other drivers, you may have heard them say we might be short on fuel. With the caution laps not counting, we might be close on fuel. Might have to protect that throttle just a bit. Michael Goodwin in that 23. Making some noise. Boys, Rick Javorka up to P2, or excuse me, P3. Meanwhile, let's go up here and look at the race leader. That is Wes Foley. Oh, got a car in the wall. Rick has gotten into the wall. Son of a gun, a good run. He had a good run going.
Boss, you're doing a good
I don't know
job.
if he was
Give us
put
an
in the
update on that
wall
car.
or... Let's go find out. Driver 52. Maybe he just got it up on the cushion too much. Yeah, left that rear end hanging out there just a bit too much. And I think it broke the suspension. Happened to me twice. That is a tough run of bad luck right there for Rick Javorka. Driver 52 was up to P3 and running P3, not just falling into P3. He was running 3rd. All right, currently working lap 39. Will be 11 laps to go. When we go back green flag racing again, caution laps don't count. Great champion, good evening to you. I hope you're well. Joshua Michael Brown, you are new NASCAR 25 years later. You are new NASCAR 25 years later. I'm sure what we mean there, but I appreciate it. I still don't understand how they make dirt racing. No kidding, brother. I am with you 100%. I am with you 100%. I don't see how these guys make it look as easy as they do. I would say that I have some experience on the ovals, maybe some road. I mean, that's still over my head too. But I've definitely got experience on ovals. I don't see how you can drive them on dirt the way they do. You know, hats off to them, and they do a great job. They are very talented.
Man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing.
Hey, nice work, JSovich. That'd be awesome. Off on Mondays. Good deal, man.
Green
Yeah,
flag.
join us.
Everybody's
Join us.
rolling.
All right, resetting the field here. Wes Polly, Michael Goodwin in the 23. The 99 is Scott Holt. And there is Tyler Robinson in 4th. Tyler took an EOL penalty because he was blinking. Pretty good battle. John Creighton back up here. I don't know if he's actually in 5th. He might be a lap down. I'm not sure. But there's our battle. Michael Goodwin in the 23. Wes Polly in the 2. 13. Oh, well. The 13 is Tyler Robinson. That is our battle on the track for P2. I don't know if T-Rob can get up to West without having to pass Michael Goodwin in the next lap. I think we're going to run out of laps for him to do that. Goodwin has committed to that bottom and is making it work. Tyler Robinson now on the high side. Up on that cushion. Oh, Goodwin has gotten loose. Unfortunately, Michael Goodwin is probably out of the, I don't know, maybe not. Probably out of contention. You can see every time the camera freezes, it's following, oh boys, it's following Tyler Robinson. We're working lap 48, 2 laps to go. Is he going to do it? I think he's going to do it. Slide job! Oh, no! No, he's in the wall. He gave it a shot. And he has damaged his race car.
White flag.
That is going to give basically the win to Wes Polly as P2 right here. Michael Goodwin, a good 20 car lengths back. T-Rob Sennett was not able to stick it. Because that got intense there in the last couple laps. Congrats on that win, Wes. Race winner,
sir.
Wes Polly.
Tyler.
Yep.
Got to stay off that wall, man.
Yeah.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been.
Checker, right?
He sent it like a son of a gun.
Oh, I sent that son of a gun way too
Good
hard.
job,
Yeah,
good job.
and probably
Ran
too
hard
early.
today. Good job, guys. Good job in the pit.
I saw you dive it in, man, and I was like, oh no.
He almost pulled it off. He almost pulled it off.
I'm out. I'm trying to roll around the start finish. I'm sputtering here.
We'll follow him around. All right, that is Wes Polly. A great job by driver
Thank you
number
again,
2.
JW.
No, sir, thank you. Right there we go. It's going to be our race-winning photographs.
Polly.
Is he going to be able to do a burnout? I don't
Hey,
think
buddy,
so.
We have another one. I'll take that prize in SSMS credit, please.
Copy that, and thank you for letting me know. Wes Polly will take his prize. And we're going to do 3 random draws
I
here.
got a tow truck out here. My car won't start.
Let me grab this photograph so we have something to tweet out here in a little bit. That is Wes Polly, boys. A great job at the Charlotte Dirt Track. Super good job. Let's go take a look at our top 5 rundown. We got Michael Goodwin. Let's get back here and look at that car up close. We did not get a chance to early on, but that is Michael Goodwin, a P2 run. Scott Holt with a great run in that number 99. And Steve Shaw finished on the lead lap in that 96. Great job there. And, of course, Rick Javorka finished on the lead lap in his SimRaceCity.com number 52. It's an outstanding job. Let's get T-Rob's car. Where is T-Rob? He was in the 10.
I'm here.
That was Richard Robb. I think they ran the same car. They did.
What was your right rear?
What are the tires? Trying to figure out.
Middle 47.
47 on that right rear on the
I got
tires.
48.
Man. Them boys are driving them
Close
cars
run.
obviously on the right rear.
Hate you're blinking like that, man. I wish you stayed up there. That would have been a heck of a race.
I agree. Would have been good.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on there.
All right, congratulations to West Poly.
Days.
We'll get the Homestead race in the queue.
Hey, we'll have some more of these, man, and
And we'll do them after we get the race going. We'll do them random draws, courtesy of West Poly, of course. Let's go ahead and edit this truck race. Good evening, Kyle Buchanan. Have 3 C-fixed wins and a fixed win this weekend, Homestead. Son of a gun! Kyle Buchanan is going to be joining us here in just a moment. He will be in the feature this evening. Let's see what he can do. If he can grab him another win. 75% fuel and 3 additional sets of tires will be what we're dealing with this evening. Again, we are in the truck series. We're at Homestead-Miami Speedway. We'll have if we need to run a heat race, we've got a faster pair and a green-white checker. Cautions are on. We will race it at 6:45. That's 45 minutes before sundown under partly cloudy skies at 79 degrees. All right. This race is in the queue, as the kids say these days. I'm going to pull up the old random number generator, and we're going to give away, excuse me, we're going to give away $15 in cash prizes by the way of West Poly. Let's show that screen off. Let's go random number generator. Right there she is. Now, how many drivers do we have in there? Let's go up here. That did not disconnect. All right, so Chris Webb disconnected. So Richard Robb stayed in. So we'll go P2 through 11, 2 through 11, and 3 of these guys are going to win themselves a $5 prize courtesy of West Poly. Are we ready? The answer hopefully is yes. Here we go. Bam, P7. Who finished 7th tonight? Well, that's the good doctor. That's the good Dr. John Creighton. Doc, if you would let me know how you'd like that paid out. Helps me out a whole lot. And number two. We're waiting on our Homestead race to go live. P6. That is Tyler Robinson. T-Rob has won himself a $5 prize this evening. So congratulations there. And our third and final random draw winner goes out to this guy that brought her home in the 9th spot this evening. And that, of course, is Chris Webb. Chris disconnected. Unfortunately, Chris disconnected. So let's do that again. P6, I think just won one, right? Yeah, that was Tyler. Let's try it again. P2. That is Michael Goodwin. Michael, please let me know how you want that paid out. And I will get that to you as soon as humanly possible. And there we go. Michael Goodwin, everybody. And again, West Poly as the race winner. He will receive a $5 prize. All right. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. Let's go ahead and log into Homestead-Miami, where I'm going to choose that Ford F-150. The password is Miami Race 2, I think. Is that correct? Confirmed. Miami Race 2 is the password. Let me move this over here. Give me a moment, and I will throw that up on the screen. Miami Race 2 is your password. Miami Race 2. Let's get out here and see what kind of F-150 they brought us this week. Not been in the trucks. Them dang ARCA cars have overtaken the truck series, it seems like. They're a lot of fun. Them new ARCA cars. Totally a lot of fun. All right. So again, West Poly, the one-man party is our race winner there. T-Rob, team photocopy that. Going out to Diamond Racing. Tried to upgrade my Formula license last couple of days. Got as high as 3.78. Then down she goes. Understood. The heat race for sure, LOL, Buster Malcolm says. What's the secret to Homestead? I got 3 9th-place finishes in officials this week, and I just bought the track. Keep it at the bottom. Keep it at the bottom. You save tires. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. Good evening to you. And use the brake. Use the brake. It saves them tires. All right, let's hop out here at Homestead-Miami. Now, we currently have 4 guys. We got 4 guys have taken a race credit for entry. And that would be Rick Javorka. That would be James Cato. That would be Brandon Green and Kyle Buchanan. Those 4 guys plus myself makes 5. Wes Polly, because he sponsored the first race, makes 6 if he chooses to race. He'll be automatically in. Top 5 qualifiers, 11. Top 10 finishers, 21. We need 22 trucks before we run a heat race. So at this moment, we need 22 drivers before we run a heat race. All right. I am ready to rock and roll, man. I'm excited about this truck. I am thoroughly excited about this truck. Let's see if we can't get out here and find a little bit of speed. Hey, Doc.
Could I take that 5th credit?
Most certainly. John Creighton.
Thank you.
Absolutely. John Creighton, everybody, will take a race credit for entry on this one. And that's going to give us 5, so we need 23 trucks now before we run a heat race. Man, Rick Javorka was up to P3 at Charlotte and just barely grazed the wall. Did a little bit of practice early on today, and she's pretty slick first couple laps out.
At 69 is the fastest car on the track. 32.837.
Yeah, a little slick right there.
JW.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, do you know if I have any race credits?
Well, you just won 1 right there from Charlotte, so you got 1 at least. Give me just a moment and I'll check. Michael Goodwin, let's take a quick look. All right, Michael Goodwin currently has... Yes, Michael, you currently have 2, and that would include the one you just won at Charlotte.
Right on, thanks a lot. Hey, do you know if, I heard you talking about you're going to do more dirt races, or do you think they're going to be on Thursdays?
It's a good lap, my man.
I really couldn't tell you. Probably, yeah, definitely probably midweekish, maybe Tuesday or Thursday. That's the thing, I really don't have a set schedule, and I know some guys can only race certain nights a week. I get that.
Clear.
Like tomorrow night, I got to go take up tickets again for a middle school baseball game. That's where I was last night. And the night before, I took up tickets for a softball game.
At 69 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.806.
Hey, thanks for the dirt race, man. I'll try to catch you in the next one.
At 69
You bet, man.
is the fastest car on the racetrack.
You betcha.
32.679.
He's good on the dirt. Michael Goodwin.
lap.
All right, we'll pull her down pit road. I'm pretty sure I've not changed the background banner yet. I have not. We still got World of Outlaws up there. Okay. Now, I've got to find some speed. I think I just need to drive it in harder, I believe. Or maybe the top side is the fastest right here on qualifying. Let's go look at Kyle Buchanan and see how he ran that 6, because that is bringing the noise. All right, so lap 6. Let's see what he did here. I don't think the draft is going to be 3/10 faster. There you go. Running the high side. Now, I don't think you want to run up there in the race. I really don't. Unless it's late in the run. So high in 1 and 2, bottom 3 and 4. No, I lied to you. Lap 5. What's his hot lap here? Still up high in 1 and 2. Yeah, I got you, Timmy. I just changed that, brother. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so he's high and high on both ends. High in 1 and 2, high on the other end as well. You go out here and do the same thing. See what's up. James Cato has joined us. I think I see Brandon Green out there as well. So top side on both ends, probably the fastest on newer tires. Alex Cronky in that Blue Moon number 57.
Clear, clear, clear.
Sorry.
Legendary Larry Eddy.
One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Good lap. Green lap, keep it up.
A little firm into the wall. All right, so we know the hot lap is on the high side.
Slow car on the top.
But I don't think you're going to want to race up there. Look, we know Homestead is going to have a lot of green flag racing. I think you're going to want to protect them tires above all. I do believe. All right. Let's go see how many guys we have. At the moment, we have 2, 4, 6. Chris Carter's in here. Let me unmute him. Enable chat for driver. So again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 drivers. And we have to have, what did I say, 23 before we run the heat race. With Wes Polly, is Wes in here this evening? I do not see Wes Polly in. All right, so we would not count Wes. He would be a race sponsor. So that spot, not necessarily, unless he shows up, that would be one less spot. So if he shows up to the feature, awesome. Okay, so we're not going to count him right now. So 5 race credit drivers, myself making 6 top 5 qualifiers, 11 top 10 finishers, 20. We need 22 competitors, 22. And at the moment, we do not have 22. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We have 20. So if it stays this way, the top 2 guys,
cool truck, Richard.
or excuse me, the top one guy, and that would be, that'd be Rick Javorka would get his race credit back. Because with 21, what steering ratio should I run? I'm going to PM him. I would go 16-1. He's not driving right now, so let me go message PM user. I always use 16-1 for what that's worth. I do like the 16-1. Cody Burke has joined. That gives us 19, I believe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. So at the moment, still no heat race, but any other person that joins, and we still got over 5 minutes, we would have to run a heat race. So Larry Eddy is disconnected. Maybe he will not. We'll count the cars. If we get another driver, Umberto Alba has joined, so we will run a heat race. Then we'll count the cars and see if we indeed need to run a heat race. All right, 32.9. I'm 0.3 off on the high side. You can drive it in pretty deep on the top side as well. I did not do that. Truck really wants to come around with you right there on the new tires. Good looking Jordan brand truck right there.
A couple more laps like that last one. Outside, clear high. The 20 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.534.
Not enough brake. Didn't slow her down. I did a lot of, if you were with us Monday night, we saw those ARCA cars hitting the wall. I did a lot of investigative work in the past couple of days. And actually had a couple drivers send me video. I didn't ask for it, they just sent it. From their in-car, they're not hitting the wall. From our cars, they are hitting the wall. From outside their car, they are not hitting the wall. I think a lot of it has to do with the programming of iRacing. Now, I didn't see everybody, of course, and I'm sure there's a handful of guys who are actively using the wall to be faster. Like right in here. See, it just slows me down. It just slows me down. I don't think guys are... You gotta be good at it, I guess. My truck just grabs that wall. That's going to be basically my RaceLab right there.
Old John Crichton pit.
We'll try to run one groove up. That used to be the fast line around here. Maybe it's Cup cars only, I don't know, but it used to be a little faster right here. Right on that seam. Maybe I did anyway, or at least I did anyway.
No, what do you think so far? How's it driving?
And it is not. All right, it's go time. Let's take a quick look. All right, guys, not sure who is going to race it or not. We've had a couple come in and leave. I'm not sure if they're coming back in. At the moment, we do need to run the heat race. Numerically, the numbers dictate us running the heat race. Let's go ahead and qualify. We'll see how many grid up. We'll make the determination after that. So again, 5 race credit drivers. Myself makes 6. Top 5 qualifiers makes 11. Top 10 finishers makes 21. We have 22 drivers. So at the moment, we're over the limit, and we would need to run the heat race. But I don't know if everyone's going to grid back up. I saw, for example, Larry Eddy has disconnected. I don't know if he's coming back in or not. Not 100% sure. So that's what I'm talking about. We got to wait and see how many show up for the heat race. Or potential heat race. Alrighty. Hey, Terminal Frost, everybody. For some reason, I was unable to join the race lobby. Can only spot watch. All right, Terminal, are you a 1200 I rating and a C-class license? That is our requirements. That's the only reason I could think that you couldn't join. And if neither of those are the reason, I really don't know. I'm not 100% sure. He shows up to time. Yeah, boys, at 32. He's pretty good. Is easy. I don't know where my competition is today. We're going to find... Kyle, you're not too... Cody's probably just a little bit better, as he usually is. Yeah, he's about... looks like about 700ths faster than you right now. I think you'll be okay. I know I unmuted Chris Carter. Usually he's talking. Okay. All right, at the moment, we are running the heat race, so if you're out there and want to join, you still have time. Miami Race 2 is your password. I absolutely enjoyed the dog snot out of that ARCA race the other night. We had an early caution, I believe, if memory serves me correctly, maybe 2. And then we went green the rest of the way. And a lot of strategy involved with tires, when to pit. Do you pit for tires? Do you pit only when you need fuel?
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Well, good luck to you all, but I doubt I'll be going anywhere else this weekend.
Thank you, Buster. Now, there's another one. Maybe Buster's not going to run it.
Homestead is just not like that.
Only one way to get better, Buster.
Yeah, I'm going to try it sometime this week. I've been going hard in that maneuvering with that formula car, so I'm upgrading the formula license.
Best of luck to you.
Been up to 3.78, then it started coming back down. My iRacing, we got it up over 600
Check your
points.
flag, my
Well,
man.
I've been here in the last couple of days.
Pretty good. All right, we're going to pit it in right here. Sean Gomez has joined us.
But I can't get that safety over 4.
I'm just not confident
I just
enough
don't
to
think
run
it's
this
wise
thing
for
up
us to
on the
do
wall.
right now.
I hit it too often. So I'm P15. I'm still about a half second slower up on the top because I'm not willing to drive it in. Hey, let's take a quick look at this brand new paint scheme I threw on this unit. That is my Smith & Wesson Ford F-150. Got some Don't Tread on Me here on the hood, and shall not be infringed, of course. Again, that's our Smith & Wesson We the People F-150. Boys, that 20 truck is Cody Burke. That 17 again is me. All right, where's only 2 trucks on the track at the time? Let's back this up into the practice session. There is Cody Burke. There is Steve Shaw. We got the 7 truck tonight is Richard Robb. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. I don't think Buster is going to run it. We'll check these cars out here during the heat race. So let's see if Sean Gomez gets in. We are currently showing 23 competitors. Again, guys, the top 5 qualifiers, you're automatically in. Actually, it would be top 7 this evening. Chad Nerum, Sean Royer, Alex Cronky, Paul White, and Cody Burke. Top 7 gets in. Again, going to see how many people grid up for the heat race before we make a determination if we need to run that heat race. All right. So, for example, Larry Eddy and Buster Malcolm, I know Buster said he's not going to run, so that is -1 there. Larry did not re-enter, so I'm not sure if Larry is going to run or not. So we'll see. We've got another minute left. We'll let Sean Gomez, we can go look at a few paint schemes back here in the practice session. Oh, that's 69. That is Kyle Buchanan in the Menards Toyota. 20 is Cody Burke. We've seen that truck, that truck. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. The 18 tonight is Carlos Andrade. Carlos Andrade, is that a Ford? No, it's a Toyota. That's a good-looking truck, though. The 66 is the good doctor, John Creighton. The 38 is Richard Lekawa. The 33 tonight is William Johnson, another Jordan-branded truck. The 25 is Paul White. The 11 truck, that is Umberto Alba. In that 11 truck, 15, that is Chris Carter. Looking at the 71, the tribal chief himself, El Jefe of Diamond Racing. That is Brandon Green. It's a good-looking ride, man. The 52, that guy needs no introduction. Chrome Wheels, Sim Race City, number 52. You know him as Rick Javorka. This guy behind the wall, I don't know who it is. It's Kyle Buchanan again. All right, we've seen those trucks. Let's go find who we have not seen, such as James Cato. Let's find that UT Vols machine. James Cato in the 3 truck. Rick Goodale, boys. Rick Goodale in the Michael Walter Racing machine. We got Steve Shaw, Buster Malcolm. We have seen. What did we get? Richard Robbins in the X-Side truck. Paul White. Alex Cronky. We did not get an up close of the 57 truck. The good doctor in the Gatorade. Brandon Green. Sean Royer in the number 51. HendrickCars.com. Chevrolet. Chad Nerum behind the wall here. That's a good looking truck. Man, there's a lot of these Toyotas coming with some good looking paints, I'll tell you that. That 13 machine is no different. All right, I think we've got everybody. Like Michael Goodwin, I don't think is running. He hopped in to holler at me after that Charlotte race. Larry Eddy, I don't think is going to grid up. All right, I've missed the start. Let's see how many.
So how many of us don't make it, JW?
Hang on, I'm going to count right now. Let's see how many's on the track. Chris Carter. So, let me count right quick. So
I count
Buster,
10 out there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's what I count as well. I know Michael Goodwin, Larry Eddy, those guys did not return. So, looks like we're good. Let's all go to the feature. All of us will make it in this evening. We had the perfect amount to not have to run the heat race. So, practice here if you want to. I'm going to go set the feature room up. Should be hot in about 2 minutes' time. Same password, Miami Race 2. We'll get you in there. All right, let's take a quick photograph. Let's take a quick photograph of our race room. So everybody made it tonight. Had the perfect amount to not run the heat race. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to type it in the chat. No heat race. We are all in the feature. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause that. We'll exit. Go pull up another screen over here. Such as that one. Our Stars and Stripes Forever. Ink Slinger. I have had horrible luck with this combo today. Managed a total of 5 laps. Oh, God bless. Oh. My man, that is not what you're after. I'll tell you that. That is not what you're after. Good Lord. Just people driving over their head, I assume. All right. Got to have a 12. Yeah, got to have a 1200 on the iRating to join. Now, our field is frozen for this race. We needed 21. We had 21. Or actually, let's see. No, we had 23. Anyway, a couple didn't show up, but 21 was what we needed, and we had 21 on the nose. All right. Now look, probably not going to be a whole lot for Cody Burke. Maybe he might get involved in a wreck or something, but I think long run I'm going to have a lot of long run speed in relation to the other competitors. Homestead is I'm going to say probably the best oval if you love green flag racing, trying to save some tires. Really do enjoy it. Now, we got a dilemma here. Got a dilemma. Tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to start this race at 7 o'clock sim time. And we're going to turn it up on double the progression. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to double the progression. See if we can't get through that really dark part. I'm going to test something out here. This was actually suggested to me. Not going to tell you by whom, because if it looks terrible, I don't want you to blame them. You can blame this on me, but we're going to turn the progression up ×2, if I can find it, where the heck it is. It's usually down at the bottom. I am not seeing it. I don't touch this very often, so you kind of forget where it is. Ah, here we go. So we're going to go ×2. Yeah, we're going to change it. We'll qualify at 6. And we're going to race at 7, but we're going to speed up the progression ×2. So hopefully it's not as dull looking from the cockpit very long. Again, this is a test. And we'll see how it goes. All right, so the race room is going live right now. All right, can I still get... yes, Cole, we have not started. You are good. We have not started the race. We'll put you in there. Cole Bear, everybody, into the big show this evening. Cole, unless you specify, I will go personal race credit if you have one. If not, we'll go strictly stock motorsport. You have 2 on the docket. That would leave you with 1. If you'd rather go strictly stock, please let me know. So you have 1 personal at the moment. If you change your mind and want to go strictly stock, please let me know. All right. So this will give us a 22 truck field. Now maybe 23 if West joins. Again, West didn't matter, didn't count towards the count because he is race sponsor this evening if he chooses to run the feature. Time to rip the top. I think I'm going to, unless things change, I'm going to do it just like I did the ARCA race the other night, Granny. I'm going to run bottom till near the end of the run, then get on top when it's obviously a lot faster. And I know it's going to start out a lot faster. We're going to find out here. Heck, I might get out here and decide that everybody's lapping me and a second faster up on the top. I may be forced to go to the top. But we're going to try it out and see if we can't get that bottom to work. Because, again, I think we're going to have a lot of long green flag runs. We typically do at Homestead-Miami. All right, let us join. So Colbert is in. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I'll race. Copy that. What's the deal with the Hocevar line? We talking about the top? Was I tell you what? Carson Hocevar. I don't think he's going to stay in that ride he's in very much longer. I think someone like Alex Bowman or somebody like that. I don't think Austin Cindric. I'm talking about maybe a third or fourth driver at one of the bigger teams. I think owners might realize, you know what? We might be able to get that Hocevar fella and be a lot better than we are right now. So, I don't know. And if Kyle Busch leaves RCR, is that really a step up? Is RCR really a step up from where Hocevar is now? I don't know. Probably not. Truth be told, probably not. But dang, that young man can drive. He's always been able to drive. He's been fun to watch come up through the ranks. Really enjoyed watching him in the trucks. All right, let's get on out here. See what kind of weather we got. North winds at 11 miles per hour blowing up from Key West. You love to see it. 84 degrees. 84 degrees. Let me get a quick car count. We had top 5 qualifiers. We had 6 race credit drivers. That's 11. Myself making 12. Top 10 makes 22. If West Poly, the one-man party, wants to join, he would give us 23. So 22 to 23 drivers will be our feature. And that's what we're looking at here. All right. I don't enjoy Homestead as much as a lot of people. I don't dislike it.
Door outside.
It's not one of my favorite. To me, it doesn't have a lot of character. I like a good dog leg in my mile and a half. Of course, that may just be me. Always good to see a strictly stock motorsport driver in a Ford. New tires, man. She's wanting to come around with you.
Still inside. Clear, 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 clear.
Gotta find that perfect rollout point where I don't put it in the wall. I think I found it in 3 and 4. Just not found it yet in 1.
a nice lap, man. That was a nice one.
Crap. Throttled up a bit too early. This is nothing more than Darlington.
And 20 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32, 24, 6, 9.
All right, we are going to go pit in. Now the new artwork here, they've taken all the billboards and signs off the wall. That little building outside of turn 4 is my indicator for when to get on the brakes. Okay. Look, man, this should be fun. I firmly believe this is going to be a good race. Firmly believe it. And we are at 22 at the moment. So is West Polly, the one-man party, probably not going to run tonight. He is not in. Everybody else is in that's supposed to be in. That is our 22 drivers. I think 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. No, 21 right now. 21. Let's unmute Chris Carter. Always entertaining, Chris Carter. Thomas Blevins Daytona, boys. Heading back to Hotlanta, where I retired in 2012. I saw Jeff Gordon's first race and my driver Petty's last race. That was an iconic day in NASCAR. Very iconic day in the NASCAR world. No doubt about it. Yeah, I knew what you meant there, Thomas. I knew what you meant. Dwight Gomez, that's a news joke. The Colbert Report. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hello, boys. Chris Carter from Columbus, Ohio. Put Zane's... Ah, there you go. There's another good one. I totally agree with you, Greeny. Put him in a good car. That guy can drive as well. I like Hocevar and Zane Smith. I think they're both...
Blackbeard, J-Dub.
Okay, boss. Clear penalties. Most guys probably get a speeding penalty off pit road. You can easily just reset your truck. All right, so 21 drivers. Let's make sure our race credit guys are in here. Buchanan, Creighton, Javorka, Green.
J-Dub.
Go ahead. Colbert.
See, Spasm ain't been around a few days. What is he, sick?
Not sure. I saw him Monday night. Not sure about tonight. I have not seen Spasm. Hopefully everything is okay in Spasm's world. It's our biggest cheerleader. At this point in time, Spasm probably would say, if you don't mind, smash that thumbs up button. So I guess he'll leave it to me this evening. That's okay. Everybody needs a night off every now and then, that's for sure. All right, that's what we're piloting. Got some stars and stripes on the hood. All right, it is back Back to daylight, bright daylight. And again, we'll progress at 2 times the speed during the race. Just trying to get that dull time. I don't think anybody's used to it yet. I think we'll all get used to it. So I'm probably doing us all a disservice by speeding up the time. Vaping's got the down low. Yeah, no doubt, man. They've not been good in a long time. 2 years ago, they were pretty good. When Kyle first came to RCR, they were okay. So the trucks actually run at Homestead tomorrow night. See if Grant Enfinger can defend his... He won that race last year. See if he can go back to back. $32,711.
Take a flag.
We'll do a green flag stop. Said he will probably be... Copy that, man. I understand, Vapor. Thanks for letting us know, buddy. Certainly understandable. There we go. Okay.
Quit doing that.
Oh, Chad is so anti-fun, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Just anti-fun. All right, Cody Burke with a 32.417. John Creighton with a 5.16. Paul White with a 5.85. That's your top three. Richard Lekawa, Brandon Green, myself, Kyle Buchanan, Rick Goodell. We're all in the 7s. Sean Warrior's in the 7s. Chris Carter's in the 8s. That might be Chris's first lap out. Let's go see who's out here on the track qualifying. Focus on most exciting. Let's go live. Anybody still qualifying? Nobody is qualifying at the moment. Yeah, there we go. We got James Cato taking that 3 truck around. He is working lap number 2. This is his hot lap. Humberto Alba coming up out of turn number 4 to conclude qualifying. Excuse me, that was Humberto's first lap. We're in a 32.8, pretty solid first lap. I understand. Thanks for letting me know, Vapin. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Hopefully everything is it gets better. Thank you again, Timmy Jessup. We got you, buddy. Got that banner changed. Humberto Alba still out here in that 12 truck. Got Cody Burke finishing up his qualifying, perhaps. Doing a pit road entry. Driver number 20. Driver number 20. Our pole sitter this evening. All right. We're going to be 21 drivers strong. Let's see how it shakes out, man. This might be a good one. It might be a dud. Who knows? Only one way to find out. One way to find out. First and foremost, though, we must take down the password. And we got to play our awesome Chris Stapleton. Thank you very much. Corey Vaughn, National Anthem.
And the whole
Tell you what, did you see the anthem, the flyover at Vegas last weekend? We may have to crop that thing out. That was about as awesome as it gets. We may have to make us a video with that. All right, we're down in near South Beach. Only one man can start our engine. That's Matthew McConaughey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, Corey Vaughn was so kind to send me the Miami Vice theme, and I've got to convert it over to a different file type before I can play it through the Stream Deck, and I have not had a chance to do that just yet.
Get big thumbs up and go have some fun today.
We're going to start P8 tonight. Make sure we are on race control. Absolutely. All right, fellas. Good evening to you. Welcome to Homestead-Miami, where we got 100 laps coming up in these trucks. We're going to do that with 75% fuel. We've got one faster pair, 3 additional sets of Goodyear Racing Wranglers.
Are you ready?
And there are no X penalties for this race. And the restart zone is on. Restart zone is on. At the moment, there are no race prizes. If anything comes through, I will certainly let you know. Do appreciate everybody joining. Let's have a good time. And as always, best of luck to all competitors. Let's go get after it, boys. That's all we can do at this point. The hay's in the barn, as they say. Ain't no more preparation at this point. Got all the practice in we can handle. We qualified this truck 8th out of 21 competitors.
Thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside. Closed. You should be.
Could not hear start your engines? Copy that. Okay. Let me try to play that again and see what is going on. Thank you for letting me know.
You're behind the 38.
You did not hear that.
What's up, Carter?
You did not hear that, correct?
What's going on, buddy?
I'm going to have to revamp that. Son of a gun.
All right, man. Let's just remember what our goals are for the day. Simple.
Well, hopefully you can hear DW. Let me know if you hear DW right here.
Pace car's off. You ready? Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there at your door inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Too wide outside. Still there, door. One outside. 2 outside. 2 cars. 1 outside.
Hey! That's a big bam right there. 3 for Dale, boys. Bring in the noise. Pretty kind of you.
Clear.
Oh,
Outside.
loose. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Clear.
Too early to be doing that.
Outside.
Thank you.
Working
Just a little
outside.
loose. Trying to go too hard, too fast.
Still there.
Thank you very much, Thomas. Thomas Blevins Daytona, boys.
Still outside.
That's a $10 prize for the win. Copy that. Thank you very much for that.
Still outside.
No DW either. Okay.
outside.
Again, I was having some live stream issues Monday night, and I had to reset everything, so it has probably deleted all that as well.
Oh yeah, good lap. Still
You're
out
probably
there.
not going to be able to hear any put it out videos
85.
either.
He is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.702. Still outside. Clear high.
What's up, Ricky G?
What's up?
You did hear Chris Stapleton. Okay, copy that. Yeah, that's a video. All right, you'll hear the put it out videos then. That runs directly from my OBS. The sound clips run straight from Stream Deck itself.
Just let you know, John, you blinked out for that all the way through 1 and 2.
Guys, this just in, courtesy of Thomas Blevins Daytona. $10 going out to that race winner tonight. Thomas Blevins Daytona, everybody. Thank you very much again, Thomas. Yeah, I cleaned a lot of stuff up, and it might have just been an internet issue for all I know. Yeah, as expected. I didn't think a lot of guys would be up there on the top.
33.2.
We got a couple. But you're really going to rip your tires up there.
Working outside, outside. Still there. Still there, outside. Still out there.
I think I heard Ricky G get into the wall.
Still there.
In that number 31 Toyota, I think.
Clear.
That sun is setting, the lights are not on.
Real nice man, saving stuff. Caution.
Caution is out.
Any comments there, bud? Guys, let's get some rags and get ready to clean this mess up here. Coming into
I'm
the
going
box
to
is the part
assume
that
you
I'm
did
really
not
concerned
hear
about.
Clint Boyers put it
The road
out.
is closed.
I do apologize, man.
All right, 9 laps in.
Thought you had it there at one point.
Should be lining up behind the tree.
We're about 37, 38 laps on fuel.
Open. The road open.
All right, we're going to come down, top it off. Yeah, no Clint. Got that. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that, PM3. Yeah, we'll have to go in and just more or less reactivate all those sound clips. We'll top her off on fuel. Not going to be taking tires.
Here we
Although
go,
that may
Doug.
be
10
a
away.
bad decision.
5 away.
All right.
At your mark now.
I took it very easy on the tires.
Right here.
Come on, Smith & Wesson boys.
Go man go, go man go.
I'm a 96 on that
You're
right
right.
front, 96 on the right rear, 98, 98 on the left sides.
We should be behind the 3.
I think everyone just topped off on fuel. I don't believe anybody, at least not in front of me, took tires. All right, so James Cato, Brandon Green, Kyle Buchanan, Richard Lekowa, Alex Cronky, Cody Burke, Sean Gomez, John Creighton, and Paul White. Those guys either did not pit or they did not take tires. I don't know about many of you out there, but I cannot wait
to go.
until that
Gonna
clock
be on the
strikes
outside.
midnight tonight, knowing that it is Friday. It's my
All right,
favorite
looks like
day of the
you've been
week.
lining up
Friday
behind
has to be
the
Friday or
71.
Saturday has to be my favorite day of the week. We are forecasted to get a little snow tonight, and I bring that up because I've got to take up tickets tomorrow for a middle school baseball game, and I think it starts at 6 o'clock. And if they do play the game, of course, I cannot race. I've got to get work days in for school. I need about 3 more to have my 20 extra work days in. Taking up tickets is one of the easiest things you can do. This will be my 3rd one this week.
All right, dude, get those belts tucked.
But if it gets snowed out or colded out, whatever you call it, rained out, then we'll schedule some racing tomorrow night.
Pace car's off. You ready? Green flag. Inside. Your fast guys are running 20.872. Still there. Still inside. Stay with him.
See if we can't get a position or
Still
two.
inside.
Oh, boys.
Inside.
Oh, boy.
Still inside. Clear low. 1 inside. Clear low. Inside. You clear him. I think we're in really good shape. Got a few cars to pass.
It's a good-looking
Outside.
cookout truck right there.
At the door.
And, of course, is...
Water outside.
who's in that cookout truck? That is Sean Gomez.
Water outside. And clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there at quarter. Still out there at quarter. Good lap, that's what we need. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. All clear. Outside. Still out there.
We might have some guys on those brand new Goodyears making their way up towards the front. I think that's what we got behind
Looking
us.
outside. Still there at your door. Still outside.
I'm trying to get loose.
Still out there. 2 outside. Still there. 1 outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Outside. Still outside. Meters are running 33.333. Still outside. Still there. Clear high.
Trying to experiment a little bit.
Thank you for being heads up and not wrecking me. Here you go.
Outside. Still there.
Not braking now, just rolling out
Clear.
the throttle.
Outside. Still there, man, outside. Clear up top.
A little bit later on in this run, we're going to get on the high side, start comparing times. Working lap number 22 of the scheduled 100. Because we topped off the fuel, still got 28 to go on fuel. If this thing feels like it's going to go green, we're probably going to have some guys pitting early for tires. At the moment, we're about 12 laps short on a one more stop race, if that makes sense. If I didn't pit early, we got one more fuel run and we're still 12 laps short. So still 2 more stops.
My bad, you gotta lose.
All good, sir.
Fast guys are running 33.78.
Yeah, their engine's coming around when I got close to your nose right there, just sucked it up to you. I'm acting sideways.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Clear.
Keep it low here, JW.
Copy.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
I'll return that favor when needed. Unless it's the last lap.
Do a good job holding your own.
I'll just drive you like Corey Vaughn then at that point.
Hey-o. Now we had an issue the other night. Corey felt like he was in the right. Richard Lekova felt like he was in the right. Now I didn't back it up to see what had happened before that. It was the last lap in turn number 3. They did get into each other, And I should have backed it up. Corey kept saying there was something else happened before that. I wish I'd have went and looked at that.
The 51 is the leader.
51 has, I believe that is Sean Warrior, 88% sure he took new tires. Maybe I'm 90% sure. Top 5 has checked out. And again, they may be on the newer tires, not sure. For obvious reasons, you definitely want to have a fresh set of tires remaining on that last pit stop. Anytime you get a caution early in the race, you don't know if it's going to be a race where it's going to be predominantly green flag, or we're going to have a wreck fest.
Leader's a run of 33.894. Outside. Still outside.
Got the tribal
Still
chief,
outside.
Brandon Green, to my outside.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear outside.
Rennie may have gotten to the wall and slowed him down. He repassed me pretty easily.
Quarter outside. Clear high.
I think he got into the wall again.
Outside. Clear high.
All right, working lap number 33. We're a third of the way through this one. Could be a golden opportunity, because we're going to have to pit 2 more times. We're going to take them by surprise. Even my crew chief is surprised. Even the crew chief is surprised.
10 away. 5 away.
I knew Brandon was running the high side, so me being down on the bottom would not have affected him.
Nice and easier, guys.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Please, no caution. Please, no caution. 75 on the right side, 84 on the right rear. Not bad tire wear.
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard. Go. Next car is pitting.
I think we had made it up to P8, I believe. Now let's see if that brings anybody else down pit road.
Still out there. They're by half. Outside. Fast guys running 34.344. Clear high. Still there. Door clear if you need it. Car just pitted behind you. Outside. Clear.
25 pit.
All right, Paul White's going to pit road.
Really gonna have to go, man. The interval is 4.8. Inside. The car ahead of you just pitted. Clear low. Outside. All clear.
Feel like Superman on these brand new tires.
Pitting behind you.
I'll be pitting next time by.
The good doctor, John Creighton, pitting next time by.
Car just pitted behind you.
Hey, dog.
96 pitting.
Pitting here, sir.
Inside. Looking real good, man. You're catching them. The gap is 1.7. Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
What's up, David?
Sorry.
Inside. Clear.
All right, still lap down. As that leader may not pit for a while. Last thing we need is a caution right now until I can get back on the lead lap.
Appreciate it.
Fastest guys on the track are running 34.413.
Leader's running a 34.4.
Gap
I'm at 33.2.
The 20 is the leader.
So 1.2 faster than them. Obviously that due to the newer tires. Everybody has to stop. From that last caution, as I mentioned, everybody will have to stop at least 2 more times.
Outside. Still outside.
I am door to door with Chad Neerum.
Did you say something earlier, Jada?
Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside.
Yeah, I was just gonna be smart aleck at that point in time.
Still outside.
I was gonna ask if you was city.
Great question.
Still out there.
Yeah,
All clear.
I've got Sean Warrior up here in P2. Cody Burke will be next. I think they are just staying
Michael,
out.
did you get it going again?
I'm not sure if I've raced my way up to position
I was
3
cheering
on
for
the
you,
track.
David.
Obviously, I'm running in 11th,
Sure,
but
myself.
as far as track position, I don't know if I've ran it up to 3rd or not. So I don't know if Burke and Royer have pitted yet. If we did have a caution right now, I'd be the first car a lap down. I could live with that.
Keep after it, bud. Keep after it, man. We need a track position.
That's the game plan, Chad. Track position.
Keep it up, bud. Running strong behind you. The interval is 2.1. Fast guys are running 34.518. Working the top. Clear outside if you want it.
So we've got a lot of different strategies going on.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Hitting the clock.
So Cody Burke will be pitting this time. He'll still have to pit one more time. And what he might do is split the second half of the race in half. I like it. We got a lot of different strategies going on. Different fuel strategies.
Leaders on pit road.
Definitely different tire strategies.
Next car in front of you is pit. Halfway next time. I know you're busy, but when you get a moment, just try to tell me what you got. Working the bottom. Clear low.
The tribal chief. He has been ripping the top.
Be patient, be partner. The 25 is the leader.
Chris Carter, now our race leader.
All right, man, let's try to smooth out here a little bit. We got these guys catching us. The interval is 1.2.
All right, so I made my way up to second, actually, on the racetrack, which I was P8 before we pitted. Now, of course, I'm going to fall. Hopefully I don't fall back further than, say, 10th.
You pass low. Pass
Speed
low.
5 is the fastest car on the track. 32.676. Fast guys are running
That beautiful South Florida sunset.
4.
Which I thought would be happening a lot sooner than it actually is. I'm about 10 laps out from needing to pit again. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to migrate to the high side and see if that's any faster for me.
Inside. Still inside.
What's up, buddy?
Still there. Still inside. Too wide inside. Coming up on this little couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap is 1.2. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, Mr. Chris.
Inside. Clear low if you need it.
That last lap was a 34.2. I was a lot faster on the bottom. I got to keep in mind these guys passing me are definitely on newer tires. I think I was the first to pit road. I may look at pitting on roughly lap 70. I've got 15 laps of fuel left. We're in 6th place. That's not terrible.
Leader is running 34.18.
Give it a ball, remember?
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
There's driver 102, Buster Malcolm.
All right, man, let's try to smooth out here a little bit. We got these guys patched in us. The gap is 2.3.
Stay off that wall, fella. What are you doing?
The 20 is the leader.
Cody Burke has inherited the race lead.
Keep it up, bud. Running strong behind you. The gap is 1.1.
So I came down pit road, I think it was lap 35 or 36, if I'm not mistaken. Which is about 28 laps to go. And I have, of course, Cronky's going to catch me. But for roughly 25 to 30 laps, I've held on to a very respectable spot. I think I'm going to pit in 5 laps. That could get me a top 5.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Your fast guys are running 33.62.
Chad Nearham passing me to the outside. I am now in position number 8, I do believe. All right, working lap 68. I'll reassess at lap 70. I wouldn't care to pit on 75. Got Kyle Buchanan, who is 2.8 behind me. Got Paul White rolling off pit road up here. It's a good move.
going to pit in about 5.
10-4 on that. Doc Creighton, good move right there. I'm going to pit next time by as well. Nobody in sight behind me. I'm not going to call it out. $50 miles per hour is our pit road speed.
10 away now. 5 away.
We went up on the brake bias for a better entry.
Come on. Leading on me.
Brandon Green, the tribal chief, hitting the same lap I am.
Go, man, go, 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 go. We were running out of tires.
We got one set of tires left. I think Royer made the move of the race, coming in on that lap 9 caution and taking tires. He got him some excellent track position. This go around on my tires, I was a 67 and an 83.
Pitting behind you.
I swear it's not going to get dark.
9650.
Might want to try something a little different there, man. The interval is 3.
Nineteen pitting this lap.
Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
It is 7:48 in sim. Maybe I didn't set it for 2x. I thought I did.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for.
Well, you just look at those palm trees on the back stretch. $24 laps to go.
That lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. The leaders on pit road.
Race leader Cody Burke on pit road now.
Fastest guys on the track.
Hey, Steve, check the inside of the
219. Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. The gap's 3.9. Outside. You're doing a good job, my man. Just do one at a time. Still there, man.
Them ice blue wheels look awesome on that 57. Come on. Ice blue!
Appreciate it, JW. I like that still.
Thank you. One of the big things I love about iRacing, everybody's got their own brand. If you paint your own cars, which a lot of these guys do, everybody's got their own styles they love, and they just make them, most guys make them look really awesome. Rick Goodale coming off the pit road. Currently running in the 11th position. A good run by driver 31.
P4 is the fastest car on the track. 32.655. Clears on pit road.
Get the water barrels on that pit road.
Oh no, Matt Kensel. You hate to hear that. Crunky has hit the water barrel.
I'm thinking Larson.
Poor Larson.
It honestly saved me from speed, and I hit it and spun right into pit road.
I had to slow him down a little bit, but he's got the faster pair. He'll be in good shape to get out here and get him a top 5. I'm pretty sure. Driver 57 is fast tonight. Rick, you want top or bottom?
I'll do bottom.
Copy that down here in 1.
Leaders are running 34.721. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Sorry, I thought I was going to be able to stay in front of you for a little while longer.
That's all right.
I promised him the bottom, and I slammed the door on him. Not my intentions. Still running in the 33s. driver James Cato, our race leader for the moment.
The 20th is the leader.
Cody Burke has inherited that race lead. Beautiful racetrack when she's all lit up. Love the whole South Florida vibe. We tend to go next time by.
Leaders are running 33.405. To go.
I might be able to get Doc Crate. It's a big maybe. If I'm not mistaken, Doc was the first to pit road. I might be wrong there.
Outside.
Whew! I did not see that.
Good job.
Wow.
Hi, Carlos.
Nice evasive maneuver.
Outside, outside. Still out there at the door. Clear, clear, clear.
Now, can we get Sean Warrior? That is the question.
Still inside. Door quarter clear.
I don't like running up here. Doc dove it to me inside. I thought maybe he was going to have a run.
Did a really good job, man. We got an awesome opportunity here to get out of the top five. You're doing a great job.
I see it too. Coming up on William Johnson. That's driver number 5 to you and me. He's in that Jordan brand Toyota.
I hit a little piece of debris and it punched a hole in my fuel tank. They're leaking fuel on the track.
Outside.
I see that too.
Working the outside. Clear.
Yeah, race control sleeping.
Asleep at the wheel they are.
They want to go watch
5
that.
laps to go. Real nice.
That's it.
Letting it roll through the center. You're looking good.
You go, Bald.
time do they play, Cato?
Give it what it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind.
They already played day one.
The gap is
copy that.
1.1.
Michigan
Your
tips
fast
off
guys
about
are running
30 minutes.
33.824.
Chris Webber still play for them.
Tennessee game.
Yeah, they're about to roll up the Fab 5 tonight.
Nice. Carlos Andrade behind me on news.
Won me a few dollars on that Tennessee game.
Inside. Still inside. In and out. Outside only.
Hey, Cronky, Gavin says
Still outside.
go try.
Still out there. Clear outside.
Who's that?
Couple more laps.
UC San Diego.
Okay, come on.
UC San Diego, not necessarily known for their basketball program. It could be. They pull off an upset this evening.
Out of fuel. Out of fuel. Out of fuel.
Oh, James Cato running her out of fuel. Just a bit shy.
Green 4 out of fuel.
Just a bit shy. Had a good run going. Led some laps.
One more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I look up here and here I am in the top 5. We made some strategy work this evening. Ain't nobody had anything for Cody Burke. We all knew that.
Cody. Thank you. Good race.
Nice job, Cody.
Good job there, Cody.
Brandon Green, good P3 run.
Hey, good race.
Paul White,
Check a flag.
he and Umberto Alba, man, I'm telling you, those guys are knocking on the door. Knocking on the door.
Sorry, God. That place in there.
Nice run, Paul.
Appreciate that, JW.
Yeah, man, good job.
Well, thank you, JW. It was a blast.
Absolutely, Buster. Was I enjoy it? I enjoy it.
Yeah, man, appreciate you doing this. This has been fun running with you guys.
You bet, brother. I enjoy doing it. I truly enjoy doing it. It's my hobby. And winning is this guy's hobby. Cody Burke, driver number 20. Saw a picture of Cody with his race car earlier this week. Mark Barcelo sent it to me. Excuse me. Mark Barcelo sent it to me. And I mean this in the best possible way. But the face does not go with the voice of Cody Burke. And I mean that. Cody looks like he's a very tall individual. I don't know. Just Cody seems like he would be a lot younger by his voice. Seems like he would.
Just so you know, if you ever run out of fuel going in turn 3 at Homestead, you can make it a lap and a half coasting.
I'll write that down. That's good information. That's good information. Which there is Cody Burke, our race winner. Let's go ahead and get it. The truck in this position right there. Come on. Let's spin this unit around.
So, Cato, let me ask you a question. I know you pitted there at the end. What'd you do? Just cut your fuel just that tight?
There's our race winner, Cody Burke.
Yeah. Thought I was taking 5 gallons, and I guess I just took 3.
Yeah. Stuff happens, man. That kind of
Gotcha.
stuff happens. Tell you what else happens. This guy.
And done.
He wins quite a bit. Cody Burke, everybody. A spectacular job this fine evening. Cody Burke, our race winner, driver number 20 in the HendrickCars.com Chevy. Let's see, what was the final tally? One by 15 seconds. 1 by 15 seconds. Look, we all know Cody is great. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But we had a heck of a good battle, P2 through, say, P9, fighting for that track position. I am thrilled to death I was able to bring it home in the 5th spot. Let's go look at our top 10 rundown after I pull these standings down. That, of course, is our race winner, Cody Burke. A job well done. Cody is now $10 richer, courtesy. I didn't have a chance to write that down. I did not have a chance to write that down. What's up, JC? Good evening to you. Courtesy of Thomas Blevins Daytona. Thomas Blevins Daytona. Let me go ahead and Thomas Blevins Daytona came through via a super chat. And P1 was a $10 prize. Again, courtesy of Thomas Blevins Daytona. We greatly appreciate that. Cody, if you would, please let me know how to pay that out. It would help me out a whole lot. There is Cody. Our P2 driver tonight is Paul White. Again, just an awesome job. I think he had an excellent strategy as well. A little bit different than me and a little bit different than the race leader. I think he may have pitted on lap number 9 for tires, I believe. I could be wrong there. I could be totally wrong. But he executed a great race strategy. Brandon Green. I don't know how he did it. Rode the top side quite a bit. Was able to manage those tires to a 3rd place finish. A job well done, Brandon Green. Sean Royer led some laps. Driver 51 in the Trading Paints Chevrolet in 4th place. Here I am in the 5th spot this evening in the old Smith & Wesson F-150. We got John Creighton, the Gatorade number 66. Beautiful truck. P7, Chad Nerum with a great run up to in the 19 truck. He's driving a Toyota this evening. Kyle Buchanan, a good run, has had 3 wins this week on this track in this truck in the official races. He winds up finishing in the 8th position. Alex Kroenke hit the barrels entering pit road as he was actually pitted from the lead, and that cost him at least a top 5 finish. He was definitely a top 5 truck. And then Steve Shaw in 10th place this evening, our buddy from Canada. Umberto Alba finished in the 11th spot. 12th is Rick Goodell, spotter of the stars, Rick Goodell, and that driver 31. Colbert in the 96 strictly stock Ford. William Johnson in that beautiful Jordan brand, number 33. Chris Carter. Where's Chris? Chris in the Kiss My Bass. What is that, a Chevrolet? Yeah, that's a Chevrolet. The old Kiss My Bass Chevy. James Cato ran her out of fuel with about 2 laps to go, I do believe. Finished in the 16th spot. Cato led some laps. Slick Rick Javorka, beautiful truck with those chrome wheels. Driver finished 17th this evening. Carlos Andrade finished in that beautiful Jordan brand truck. What was that, a Toyota, I believe? Yeah. I don't know what it is, man, but them Toyotas, they attract awesome paint schemes. And Carlos definitely a good example of that. Buster Malcolm in the 102 tonight. Buster finished, he was 5 laps off the pace, teetered on the edge of not running this one. Said he wasn't very good at Homestead. The only way you get better is running it. And Buster, good job tonight, my man. Richard Lekowa bowed out a bit early on lap number 75. He may have got a speeding penalty. Had some damage, looks like, on that left front. May have tabbed the wall or something, not sure. And then Sean Gomez is our 21st place truck in that cookout. I think that too is a Chevrolet. That's Toyota. Dang. All right, there you go. I stand corrected. But look, Cody Burke is our race winner tonight. A job well done. Excellent race strategy. A lot of guys pulled off some good strategy. And I think I can throw myself in there, which I can't say that very often, but I think I can this evening. Well, good night to all and fine folks and the not so fine ones too. Hey, well said, Vapor. Well said right there. All right. Look, that's going to wrap us up for this evening. I don't think we can race tomorrow night. At this moment, I will not be able to. If the baseball game I'm supposed to work gets rained out or cold out, whatever you want to call it, too cold to play, then we'll schedule some races. Hopefully they'll let me know as early as possible. We get us a nice schedule. Don't know if we'll come back to Homestead tomorrow night. I do want to run the Cup cars here. I'd like to do that on Saturday, if at all possible. But I don't know. Let's see what the future holds. We'll know more about it tomorrow, obviously. But until next time, everybody. Hang on just a second. Let me check the chat real quick. Let me see here. What's up, Tom McKenzie? Good evening to you, man. Why is everyone driving like little girls? Good question. Great question. Great question. Let's see. Spanking the field, but yeah, fun racing with you guys. Yeah, John, he spanked it by 15, no doubt. You take away him, man. The rest of us had a pretty flipping good battle all night long. Again, good evening to you, JC. Jimmy JC Coker, everybody, Junior. I won a 2026 Chevy Bel Air. Let me hold $1, big guy. There you go. Big 10-4 on that. Thank you, Thomas. Much appreciated. And thank you for that, the prize this evening. I know Cody greatly appreciates that. Everybody does, but Cody especially. Thank you very much, Thomas. Much appreciated. Guys, that's going to wrap us up this evening. Can't say enough how much I appreciate you tuning in. I know I say that a lot. Thank you, Bobby. I do appreciate it, Bobby. Thank you kindly, brother. I greatly appreciate that. I know I say it a lot, but I do. I really mean it. Thank you for tuning in. I can't say it enough. I think that's overstated and perhaps underappreciated. But I mean it when I say it. Thank you for tuning in. Until tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, but if not, maybe Saturday night. Until next time, everybody, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.